Welcome to beautiful Vancouver. A nice sunny Saturday night, getting set for another season opener as we welcome our viewers not only on TSN but the CBS Sports Network as well. Glad you could be with us. This is where the season ended a year ago with the Grey Cup in November. Last year, 1,782 yards and 4 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. But throwing here and puts it in nicely. Done in the past with Winnipeg. So short yardage needed. They get more than that. James Butler then puts his head down and shoulders into it and pushes for a few more. Butler back in BC. First and 10 at the Edmonton 38. Good drive going here by the Lions to start things out. That one off to the sideline. It is caught. It is another catch and another first down for BC. Rourke in that Lions offense. Perfect so far. Down to the Edmonton 24. Scoring position now. And Rourke takes the handoff, rolls to the right, completes again inside the 10, inside the 5, a first and goal. Coming up here now, and it's Javon Catoy. Third down, goal to go, at the line, pushing, and there's the signal for a touchdown.
After review, the ball carrier was down prior to reaching over the goal line. It's first down Edmonton at the 1-yard line.
Cody Grace back to punt it again, standing inside the 35 for Jermaine Jackson. Sends him to the right. Takes a hop, rolls into the end zone, and we may indeed have our first point of this game in a punt single.
You know, we always talk about instincts and a nose for the football. That guy had it.
He sure did. That one is caught. First down.
His release and his accuracy.
Movement on the line, and the flag comes out. James Butler breaking through inside the 40, down to about the 37 for BC. And that's a big gain if this flag is against the Elks. Second and 10 at the Edmonton 15. Nathan Rourke of the BC Lions. End zone, no! So instead, a field goal try coming up here. Sean White approaching his 40th birthday. And he was a runner-up for the most outstanding special teams player. He's been waiting a long time for a chance. As mentioned, applied 6 times before getting this one with the Elks. And once again, Ford has to escape the pocket. On the move, gets rid of it, wide open. Big catch, Arkell Smith gets it down. Biggest play offensively by far for the Elks, deep into the Lions' territory. To pass again, running around, he's got to run away again, and Ford is inside the 10, and he takes a hit as he goes down, so it gives the Elks 3 more chances if they need them. Fajardo in again.
Power eye back there.
And that backfield clears. Fajardo left side, pushing, and another flag comes out. It is a touchdown. Vincent Blanchard just inside the 50, and wide and left again. Jackson wants to bring it up. There we go. Across the 5, and he is tackled there. 7-3 lead. The second half of their opening game is underway here in Vancouver. Comes down for Jackson at the 20, and he breaks left. He cuts back. Got something going here, but a good tackle in the open field there by Kobe Williams, the ex-Calgary Stampeder.
Contain, not allowing Nathan Rourke outside.
So they pick up 1. That's it. Second down and 9. Rourke with time. Pump fake. Checks it down. Gets it to Butler. Midfield. And good running. Hard running by Butler at a good first half after the catch.
Lions, it's now Buck Pierce. So we'll see a little more of the Winnipeg influence.
That's a good running backs to work with in Winnipeg, didn't they? That's Javon Catoy. The catch. And then big man.
I'll make up for that one.
Inside the 35. Faking the handoff. Rourke. Deep look. BC Lions. Berryhill wide open in that Edmonton end zone. Rourke off the fake. Stanley Berryhill, the first BC touchdown scored in this season at the point after try from the veteran Sean White, who had 2 touchdowns last year in 16 games. Second year at Arizona. 10-7 BC. Big return happening here. Arkell Smith at the big catch. 50-yarder. That'll lead to Edmonton's touchdown in the first half. And Arkell Smith with a huge return. Leak still in at running back. Call it 2nd and 10. Ford pressured again. They've been relentless tonight. That's new Lion up front. Dwayne Hendricks, who was with Hamilton last year and missed one field goal try going wide left both times. Cody Brace to put it down from 45 away. And he missed it again the same way. It's Jackson looking to take it out. Does take it out, and a flag comes out as well as he's chased out of bounds deep. Started with the Stampeders and went to the Argos. Rourke, by the way, 8 for 8 in this half, but he's under pressure. He somehow escapes it. Nathan Rourke. Oh, what an effort to get out of the pocket and get it up all the way to the BC 40, and another Lions first down. Fast-moving game, getting later in the third quarter now. Rourke taking off again. Nathan Rourke. He's a running machine. All the way down inside the Lions 45. Talked about the running of Trey Ford, and how about the running of Nathan Rourke this half? In that scoring position again with the 3-point lead. Impressive drive starting near the goal line. Play action fake. Game long touchdown. Barry Hill. Barry Hill again. Got something going there. In behind coverage and open for 6 more for BC. Last play. Ford, the pass too. And he's forced to run around. He is being chased by Matthew Betts. He turns around. He's way back there. Gets rid of it. Open and caught. Rankin. Oh, what a play. Down inside the 20. Still going. 10, 5. Oh, just pushed out of bounds at the 1. Talk about making something out of nothing.
Wow.
On the last play of this third quarter.
He's about 10, 15 yards deep here. Spins out of this, and that's a DB, not a defensive lineman that he ran away from on that blind turn. And then finds Rankin, heads up downfield. That's fun, man. That's fun.
And he didn't take the sack. If he did, BC's already in field goal range.
Exactly.
Because that would have been a turnover on down. So we saw it from Edmonton. Denying BC in the first half. Trying again. Pushing. Touchdown. Cody Fajardo in short yardage. Gets that one in. Another touchdown in his first game as a member of the Edmonton Elks for the former Alouettes quarterback. And so, about to be BC's ball again. Kickoff. Jermaine Jackson. Oh, nearly tripped up. Keeps his feet for a while, but not that time. BC 45, 2nd and 10. Empty backfield Rourke. And caught the first down. Close to the 45 of Edmonton. The bar was set high, and it was tough for him coming in halfway through the season. Just like what they see right now in a 3-man rush with time. End zone. Touchdown! Justin McInnes. Rourke to McInnes. They were teammates in 22, but they've connected here in 25 on opening night. These Canadian QBs, Rourke and Ford. Ford's turn, off to his left, high point there from Mathis, hangs onto the ball. And he pays the price there, but good on him for hanging on to it as he's slow to get up. Excuse me, I have to leave this game. It's 1st and 10 now after the short yardage play. Back to throw. Midfield. Big turnover, BC. He's still going. He's still going. He is just tripped up down at the 2. Ben Haladic nearly had himself a pick 6.
Pretty good return, too.
61 yards sets him up first to goal. Touchdown, BC. James Butler. Welcome back to Vancouver, Butler, as he finds the end zone. Back with his old squad. All set up by Haladic, who got him close. And the Lions offense finished it off. Rankin was averaging nearly 8 yards a carry.
That was number 1 in the league by a long shot.
And Ford's under heat again, and down he goes at the 5. BC's just taken over this game.
Strong run game.
Only 61 yards rushing, though, in this night for the Elks. Ford needing to throw. Unless he can do more of this. At least he slides this time as he gets it up across the 15. Took a hit earlier, but he's not been afraid to this part of the year.
You know, I thought that game on Vancouver Island last year was his best game when he returned from his NFL trial. But, you know, like...
Oh, my goodness.
Holy man.
What a pop on Arkell Smith, who loses his helmet and is understandably still down on the turf after catching that football. Week 1 is in the books, and Buck Pierce and the BC Lions start the season at 1-0. Smiles from Nathan Rourke. As said, many wondered, what are we going to see this time around? But that's pretty impressive.
Pretty
for
good.
number 12.
No question.